Clearing radiation zone.
Excellent work. Now, we must revive the crew. The hibernation controls at the center of the room can release the security protocols and begin decompression.
Accessing cryogenic systems.
Once the security protocols are released, you should be able to decompress each pod by hand.
I hope they're not scary or try to kill me. I keep hearing laughing. Like a creepy laugh. Like that. Here we go.
No sinus rhythm. Negative respiration.
E.T. Miller. Unfortunate. Sensor expertise would have been invaluable.
Apollo, these are Atlas personnel. My captain and I are members of the Atlas Initiative.
Captain Olivia Rhodes, Prospecting Division. Disappeared 400 years ago in 2126. A very impressive file.
Disappeared?
I am sorry, Jack, but the Echo model has been obsolete for centuries. It is overwhelmingly likely your commander is dead and that you are malfunctioning. Gunnery Chief Giles, very resilient. A discouraging loss.
So they are humans.
Ensign Leitner, Fire Controlman. 23 years old. Barely old enough to hold a commission.
I was thinking, what if there was like some sort of future thing?
Looks like a senior officer.
Lieutenant Commander McClintock, head of Tactical Ops.
Apollo, if the biomass compromised this cryochamber, it is unlikely any other...
I have a duty to this ship and her crew. I must be sure. If we collect the commander's biometric data, we can use the TACCOM station to scan the rest of the ship for survivors, including your captain. Open the pod and find the I.O. port on her spacesuit.
Data collection complete.
Processing. Access code acquired. I should be able to access the diagnostic systems. Now, please, return to the TACCOM station and link me to the main terminal.
So I've been sleeping for hundreds of years, huh?
With these access codes, we can run a diagnostic sweep. Return to the TACCOM station. Help me upload to the main terminal here. Once I've brought the diagnostic systems online, it should only take a moment to scan for survivors.
I'll take that out.
Mainframe access achieved. Initiating scan. Please stand by. No. There has to be more.
Apollo, what's happening?
There's no one left. I have failed.
Apollo! Apollo! The safety of the Atlas Corporation is your responsibility. Live is your responsibility. Apollo, please, don't let me fail my mission.
Emergency. Urgent distress call follows. Kronos 2 station compromised. Life support failure. All hands have abandoned ship.
Your station. It shouldn't exist. Kronos 2 was destroyed by a cosmic event.
Liv is alive, Apollo. This is 2126. You were that cosmic event. You can still help me save an officer of the Atlas Initiative.
Accessing security logs. Please stand by. I have detected an electrical disturbance in main life support. It appears someone is trying to access environmental control.
Liv, she's alive. How do I get there?
I'm opening a channel to your station's adjutant. I believe I can commandeer one of your Fury transports. You should be able to reach it through the airlock in this room.
Cray cray. Is that the airlock? Or is this? Yep, this is.
Shields at 95%. Select your destination.
Current destination.
Destination. USN Astraea. Central life support. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
So this is a high-tech ship from far in the future. huge.
Arriving at destination.
The exit door is at the rear of the cannon.
Is this the same one that I was at earlier?
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%.
Exit is at the rear of the cannon. Down there?
Shields at 30%.
Oh, over here.
We are closing in on your captain. The air duct here should connect to environmental control.
Service access located.
This air duct leads directly to main life support. Not far now.
Hopefully she's alive.
Come on. Come on. Jack! Jack, you're here. You're really here.
Are you injured?
Oh, nothing permanent.
She's infected.
I guess I have you to thank for that. But I'm down to my last tank. And it's running low on air. What's going on? This ship? There are people on here. They're wearing Atlas uniforms.
It is difficult to explain. What are you doing here?
I followed the air intake ducts. I think this is main life support. How the hell did you find me?
I, interfaced with the ship's computer.
Your systems are compatible with this technology.
In a manner of speaking.
Jack, I think I can interface with the computer here.
I may be able to show you.
Jack, be careful with that. We don't know what anything in here does.
I'm familiar with this design.
What are you doing?
Connecting to the main computer. Maybe it can help us.
I tried getting it online. I think it's trashed.
Systems compatible. Rebooting diagnostic protocols.
What the hell?
Identity verified. Captain Olivia Rhodes. Updating personnel files.
Jack, what's going on? Who? What is that?
Apollo.
This is Apollo, an AI construct I encountered on the ship. We've been traveling together.
In accordance with succession protocols, this ship, such that it is, belongs to you.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Seriously, Jack. What the hell is that thing?
Apollo, state your function.
To preserve the integrity of the ship and ensure the safety of all Atlas personnel on board.
Done a fine job there.
Your characterization of my failure is apt. You are the only Atlas crew member I am still capable of serving.
All right, Apollo. Tell me how to get life support back online.
Emergency systems are unable to cope with damage on this scale. To restore life support, we'll need to activate the main reactor.
Jack, can we trust this thing?
Apollo has had ample opportunity to betray or abandon me. His desire to help us appears to be sincere.
I suppose that's a start. Apollo, can you restart the reactor from here?
Negative. The failure is mechanical. Someone will need to enter the core. I suggest a division of labor. I'll talk you through the repairs here while Jack brings main power back online. His radiation shield should offer adequate protection.
I don't suppose there's another option.
Many, but their odds of success are bleak.
Will you be all right here on your own?
I can't say I'm too keen on sending you into the heart of a malfunctioning fusion reactor the moment I got you back, but it doesn't really look like we have a choice, does it?
One of the access vents leads to a main artery of the electrical grid. If you follow the conduit there, it should lead you to the reactor. Captain Rhodes, there is a utility hatch behind you. Inside you will find the main power distribution block.
Acknowledged. On it. All right, Jack. I'll see you on the other side.
We must restore power before reinitializing life support, Jack. Proceed to the reactor. The power supply here is unsalvageable.
I'll splice a line in from the main power relay.
The current is incompatible. You could overload the lighting array.
Easily solved. We just need to improvise a transformer coil.
Let's see where this goes.
Apollo? Are you only a hologram? Or do you have a body like Jack?
My core systems are housed in the ship's mainframe. The integration is intended to be permanent.
So you're trapped here?
I'm afraid I don't understand the question.
I've dedicated my life to this organization, but I would hate to think I couldn't leave if I wanted to.
As an AI, I am undisturbed by the confines of my immediate environment. While fully operational, I had access to an interconnected cortex of system-wide information hubs. In many ways, I am freer than a physical entity.
Fair enough.
You are very adaptable, Captain Rhodes.
Of course I am. I live on a space station, Apollo.
The Estrella was crewed by over 1,000 USN astronauts.
Holy cow.
Most clung to protocol despite the unpredictable nature of space travel.
That's a bit different. On Kronos, it was just me and Jack. When you're isolated, death's always right around the corner. You learn to trust the person next to you. And how to make do with what you got. We need to complete those repairs, Jack. Head for the reactor.